welcome to your glutes workout for today. We'll use a mini band for the majority of your workout, but first we're just gonna get the glutes nice and warm to start. So I'll set that band down. We're just gonna lift the knees up to the chest, grab beneath your knee, so to avoid any kneecaps. Just pulling those knees up, just getting a good stretch in the glutes. Then we're gonna take some lateral lunges, laterally 90 degrees. Kick your butt all the way back, 90 degrees, hip to knee, knee to ankle. We're alternating sides here, just to get a good stretch. Just getting those glutes nice and warm. Without the band, we're doing a little bit of squat movement patterns. Okay, these are intentional. So driving through the heels, kick your butt back, 90 degrees. Squeeze as you lift each time. You'll do a few rounds of these just to get the glutes nice and warm, just to get those neurons to fire. Then we'll grab our band, we'll get right into your workout. So you'll grab your band, you're gonna toss that band right above your knees on your thighs. And what this band does is just gives you a little bit more resistance. So as we push into the band, that's what we're doing, just to make sure that we engage and contract all of those muscles that are working. We're starting again with squats. So squats are here, okay, nice wide stance. Kick the butt back, 90 degrees, squeeze to lift. As you do this, you're pressing into the band, so you get a little bit more work here. It's very effective for your glutes and your posterior chain, all through the hammies. You're doing this for 40 seconds, you're resting for 20. So we have 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. Next, we're coming to the ground for hip extensions. Now, when I do hip extensions, I like to take my middle finger to the back of my heels. That way you have a good distance from your heels to your glutes. Continuing to press into that band, we're just lifting and squeezing, lowering all the way down to the ground. Lift and squeeze, lower all the way down. It's gonna fire up those glutes. You wanna make sure you contract every single time you lift, and then you're relaxing at the bottom. Okay, 40 seconds. We're standing back up with your band. You have lateral steps to the right and then lateral steps to the left. You're staying in your squat position. You're pressing into the band as you travel to the right. You're making tiny little steps. You never want your feet to touch. And then you're coming back to the left. You've got this for 40 seconds. So traveling each direction. Then we're gonna take these steps forward. You're still staying in this squat after you rest. You're taking this forward 20 seconds forward, and we'll go 20 seconds back to make that the full 40 on those diagonal movements. So just stepping forward in a diagonal movement pattern and stepping back. Continuing to press the band apart. Then from here, we've got pulses. So you're staying in that squat, pressing the band out, and you're just pulsing down. 40 seconds is a long time here, so you just have to hang on, pull those abs in nice and tight, keep the weight in the heels, continue to move. Don't forget to breathe. That's the most important part of working out, right? Once we're done with this exercise, we're losing the band. Thank goodness. Okay, we're gonna take this band off, and now you've got single leg deadlifts. So take the band off, you're engaging the glutes, single leg, right arm to left toes. We're coming down like a pendulum and coming right back up. So we're squeezing. What we wanna do is really engage the supporting leg that we're standing on, finding balance and agility through the ankles and all the way up through those glutes. You have 40 seconds on the right, switching sides, 40 seconds on the left. Opposite hand to toes. Really wanna reach for those toes, engaging, finding balance through the core, stabilizing through the spine. Your final exercise is duck walks. Back in that squat position, staying on your heels, coming all the way forward, okay? Tiny little steps like a duck. Okay, we're coming all the way forward, just inching forward. And then if we run out of space, we can come back. 40 seconds on the clock, 20 seconds of rest. And I think that'll get your glutes. We'll see you soon. Okay, this is your final exercise, 40 seconds on and then 20 seconds of rest. These are your duck walks. Tiny little movement patterns here, staying nice and low, staying nice and deep. Those glutes are on fire. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then when you're done, take that 20-second rest. And what we can do here is take a little jog around the block, maybe do some high knees in place just to get your heart rate up, maybe some jumping jacks, just some sort of cardio, just to fire that heart rate up. What this does is to get your heart rate up, come back down, and we burn a lot of calories that way. Then we're gonna get into this routine one more time. If you still have more in the tank, which I know you do, we're gonna do it for a third round. That way we get our glutes right and tight.